Hey, you guys, and welcome to Friday Reads. And for those of you who don't know what Friday Reads is a hashtag over on Twitter, money from Money Case Brad over Twitter, over here to YouTube, and basically you just tell people where you're currently reading, what you plan on reading for the upcoming weekend. This is also a hashtag owned and unread video, which is basically where I just show you guys some of the books that I've owned for a while and that are unread, and I started this over on Instagram, so I'm gonna link my Instagram down below. You guys be sure to use a hashtag own and unread when you're doing this on Instagram or on Twitter, or maybe if you do a video you can link it down below. I'd love to see your own and unread books. Try to guilt you and guilt myself into reading some of them. I've done that with one so far, so props to me. So I literally just finished a book 5 minutes ago, so I'm in that what do I read next haze. I know what I'm going to probably read next, especially while I upload this video. It's probably going to be fan fiction. I'm not going to lie. But then hopefully I will actually get to a physical book, like maybe Night Film or Ketchup Counts, and I picked these two up only because they've been on my currently reading for a while now, and it's been a while since I've even just touched them until now. So that'd be great to finish one book from there this month. And also I read a few chapters of The Girl from the Well and The Monsterologist, and they were kind of going, this one was going excellent, this one was going okay, so maybe I can actually get to these. And then I went shopping on my shelves, like I like to call it shopping sometimes, and I picked up a few books that seemed interesting and short and mostly adult. And the first one was A Matter of Life and Death or Something by Ben Stevenson. It's a book that I got off a book outlet. It seemed really nice. It's about this boy and he's he embarks on some top secret investigation about all the adults in his life. It seemed interesting, and I like the cover. And then I got Andrew's Brain by E.L. Doctorow. And I remember, not the whole synopsis, but I remember that a lot of people had problems with stream of consciousness in this book, and I didn't really mind. I don't really mind that, and that's something I'm probably in the mood for right now. So I really want to give it a go. Plus short. And then I got When I Was 5, I Killed Myself by Howard Hutton. Another book I got off a book outlet. You know, I was looking through my book outlet orders, and I was just like, how many have I read from here? It was kind of sad how little. So I was like, need to pick some more of those up. So this one is about this 8-year-old boy whose parents institutionalize him after something happens at his school. And then last but certainly not least, we have The Haunting by Shirley Jackson. I absolutely positively love the movie that was based on. And then I absolutely loved We Have Always Lived in the Castle by her, which I read with Geraldine a while back. It was just it was a one-sitting book. I was going to go to sleep, but I read a couple of pages, and I was like, one more chapter. I was just in the middle of the morning, and I was done, and I was like, Geraldine, I finished. It was awesome. And she felt the same way whenever she read it. So The Haunting is something I would really love to get to. So you guys let me know down below what you guys plan to read for this weekend, and I'm going to go off down to hashtag own and unread before I forget, and it is Incarceron by Catherine Fisher, and of course the companion Safrique. I haven't looked in a while, but I think these are the only two, so that's yay if they're just these two. And I was actually looking to purchase this book in hardcover the other day, and I just thought about how shameful it was, seeing as I haven't even read it yet. But I want the hardcover, of course, so that they can match. But this follows this boy, Finn, and he doesn't remember anything outside of this prison Incarceron, because basically this prison is sealed off, and I think that he was born there. And anyway, he wants to escape, of course, and he finds this crystal key, and he also finds this girl Claudia. Now Claudia's father is a warden of this jail, and he has her in arranged marriage to somebody, and she don't want to do that. So she's like, I'll help you if you help me, kind of sort of deal. And then they kind of discover that there's more to Incarceron than they were led to believe, that they think it's alive, the prison is alive, and that sounds really, really awesome to me. So really, I don't know why I haven't gotten to this yet. For some reason I read Escape from the Furnace first, and even though I got this one first, and they really don't have anything to do with each other, but they both have that in a prison deep hole kind of vibe going on. So yeah, also yeah, you guys let me know if you guys have read any of these books over here I'm really trying hard to stay away from my Kindle right now, because there are like some romance books that I know I could just get through, but I'm like, no, I will read physical books this month, and I've done it at least 3 so far, so pat myself on the back. But it's getting shameful. I at least want to read one more physical book before I like just totally gorge on the Kindle reading, probably. But anyway, opinions below, and I will see you guys later. So bye.